Play Dead made that.
Silky beat. Silky beat.
Turn me up! Turn me up, 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 turn me up!
Is that where you want to sit?
Turn me down. Turn me way down, chat. All right, I know what I said. I changed my mind. Turn me down. Jesus, you guys. Where do I want to sit, Chase? Good question. We should probably move that, but that's okay. Here works pretty good. Not great for franchise. Okay. I'd want to be like here for franchise. So I'm going to want to be here in the long run. But let's go right here for now. Okay. So I can get the mic right in my glizzy. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Michael, grab the Xbox.
Hi, sexy boys. Hi, sexy boys. How long's it been since our last stream? Gentlemen, how long has it been? It's good to see you guys. You look stupid as shit, but I don't think that's a surprise to anyone. How are we feeling? I know things look a little different. Things look a little different. We're out here in Arizona now. Got the Bo Jackson poster up. My stash is finally coming back. I hated not having it, but don't worry, it's finally coming back. Got a lot of lighting in this. Father, I've missed you. I missed you too, big sexy. It's always good to see you. I don't know. I'm feeling a little too bright right now. What do you guys think? Team of the Week Campbell MLB coming with a discount for Lurker? Ooh, I like that. I do like that. Do I love the new state? Dude, I love Arizona. I fucking love Arizona, dude. I'm trying to get out here full time. You know, my girlfriend's back home and so are my parents, but fuck it. We ball. We ball. Did you ever get those Bo Jackson shoes? No, it hasn't given me the option to purchase them yet. I don't think that Nike Run Club thing is done. It's supposed to be like, I think it's like ongoing. Like, I'm pretty sure I can upgrade the Bo Jackson throughout the season. It's kind of cool, actually. Well, what are you guys up to? Good to see you, boys. It's the greatest state. Rep the 480. Yes, sir, dude. I actually really, really like it. Thoughts on Jeff's Saturday hire? I didn't see it. What is Jeff's? Is he he's not head coach, is he? Because Frank Reich is out. I don't know what Jeff Saturday's doing, but Meags, you living in the house? Lighting's looking good. All right. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Where's Sir Elliam's? Back in Michigan, mate. Interim head coach. I mean, I don't know much about Jeff Saturday as a coach. I know Jeff Saturday was like a legendary Colts center, right? Other than that, I don't know shit. But good for him. I'm getting too fixated on my hair here. Chase, can we go camera? Actually, you know what? We'll worry about camera settings another day. I was going to say, if you want to tweak the camera settings a little bit, I think it's too bright.
Too bright?
Yeah. Is that camera on like plus 0.3 or plus 0.7 right now?
Yep.
Yeah, take it down to 0.0. I want to see what that looks like. That's too bright back there, too. Oh, that's why these lights are on. I'm not used to that.
Yeah, usually we don't have them on.
That's what was going on. Bingo!
That's probably too dark.
Oh, now it's fucked.
Funny, actually.
That's what I wanted, baby. That's what I was looking for. I think the only thing is that's at 80%. I think 70. Now we're fucking naked. Ugh! Camera God. Somebody say it. If nobody's going to say it, I'm going to say it. Looking crisp. We feeling good? Hey, I really do want to know. How are you guys feeling today? W lighting, MM naked. It's our first live streamed game. It's actually a doubleheader. 2 live streamed CFM games today. You guys are going to fucking love it. Do you have a new thumbnail from Jacob for Eagles? Eagles CFM, like while CFM's going?
No, not that. No, I don't.
Shoot him a text right now,
Yeah.
just so that we can get one.
Yeah.
Same thing as last time, except with Bo Jackson,
I didn't even think of that. Yeah.
Cool. In fact, if he's around, he might be able to finish it.
Yeah.
You know? You made your basketball team? Okay, that's fire. Hey, Papa, much love from Japan, the Air Force. You brought us so much joy since 2016. Dial in today. Jackson, appreciate you, bro. Thank you for your service as well. That's crazy. Stop stealing your motherfucking money. Seb, your money's gone, bud. I've already taken your money, literally spent it at a casino, and it's gone. And it's gone.
You want Bo Jackson?
Since he already has a screenshot of Bo Jackson, yeah. It's probably the best idea.
I think
Papa, blow my back out. Stop being so horny. You ever thought about that? Bro, last week, Jacoby Myers was open all game. Oh, you mean like in my gameplay? Listen, guys, playing the gameplay pre-recorded like that, all I'm thinking about is Bo Jackson. But when I actually play it in front of the live audience lets me know that I'm just being a dumbass. So, yeah. I'll fine-tune things, all right? You just got to give me a little bit of time. I'm going to fine-tune things, though. Bo's about to run for 300 yards today. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to go to Bo all the time. Everybody's so pissed about my Bo Jackson, like how much I use Bo Jackson. I mean, listen, you're never going to make everybody happy, especially with franchise where people are like diehards, but I think they were right. I abused Bo way too much. I should have looked to other players, so I'll be looking at other players today. Cody, upgraded membership to VIPs. Yes, and guys, anybody who's a VIP, there's a $5 VIP option. Please switch your VIP to that option. It's all the same benefits. I just want to make it cheaper for you guys. I noticed some people are still on the more expensive one. I don't want anybody getting shafted on that. So, You know the vibes. Should get Jacoby Myers more work. Just like in the franchise. I think I'd rather get Olave more work, right? I don't know. I'm trading for a wide receiver anyway. I really am. I'm gonna do my best, but we're not talking franchise right now. Chase, let's get into our clip outs because we got to start the first franchise game in 40 minutes.
Yeah, we got to get moving. Okay. We're going to just rank
Woo!
the most unwatchable teams. I
Oh, that's such a good idea, dude.
Yeah.
Great fucking idea.
Yeah.
The most unwatchable team. So it doesn't matter if the team is good or bad. It's just if they're unwatchable.
Pretty much, yeah. So I put these on the side. We can talk with chat. Maybe we switch them up. I put Goated as the top tier. Flashy, maybe a team just has some speed, but they're not even really that good.
So
Super mid.
to clarify, goated means that they are an awesome team to watch.
Yes,
You
yes.
enjoy watching them.
Yes.
Okay.
They could be
awesome.
buns on paper, but if they got like a cool quarterback or something,
I totally see what you're saying.
And
Okay.
then, so super mid, just whatever. Turn off your TV, and then shouldn't be a team. I don't know.
I love
like
this.
these.
I love this. Okay, goated. Super fun teams to watch.
Yeah.
Can you exit out that ad in the bottom right there super
yep.
quick? Okay, super fun teams to watch. I'm going to start out with Miami Dolphins. Who's that new guy, total nerd, who just got hired and schemes up his offense so cool?
Yeah.
Like
right.
fucking awesome. I'm trying to remember the guy's name. I always forget his name, but you guys know who I'm talking about. He schemes up the coolest shit. I love watching the Dolphins
You
play.
talk about the head coach?
Is he the head coach now? It's the dude with the glasses.
Yeah, the head. Yeah,
You know what I'm
he's
talking
the
about? Is he head coach
yeah,
now?
Yeah.
Yeah, guy's a beast. I always forget his name. Dope Sponge said, forgot we bet on it. Here's my last $10 that I have. Sponge, I love you. Great game, my
Oh,
guy.
the chat's spamming it.
Brandon said, Broncos country. What did you say? Brandon said, Broncos country, let's ride MMG Fanny made high school for me a lot better. Hey, Brandon, appreciate you, bro. You're a stud. Mike McDaniels. You can thank Mike McDaniels for the Dolphins being in the goated tier. And everybody loves to talk about Tua this and that before the season started, but even if he plays all right, that's such an exciting team.
Right.
I mean, you got Tyreek Hill and Jalen
Tyreek Hill.
Waddle.
Nasty.
So,
Nasty.
yeah, it's an awesome team to watch. And you know what? A lot of those games are high scoring too, like the Ravens game. Ooh. I almost want to put Ravens in goated tier. You know what? I'm going to put Ravens in goated tier. This is a fully biased one, but I think the Ravens run a scheme that is so unique and a lot of teams do not run.
Yes.
It's not that like I'm watching the Ravens and I think they have all this star power. It's really just Lamar and Mark Andrews. And Mark Andrews has been out. Their wide receivers are fucking McDonald's workers. Their backup tight end, Isaiah Likely's been going off because they use their tight end so much. Their running backs, I don't know. Who's their starting running back right now? Is Dobbins even in? Has he been playing? Is he hurt?
Kenyon Drake.
Kenyon
it
Drake,
is,
Gus
yeah.
Edwards. None of those guys are like big standout
Yeah.
guys. But it's an awesome team to watch. Who else?
So I'm on the fence with if I would want to put the Chiefs in goated or flashy, really just because I love watching Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, I'm
dude.
putting him in goated.
Okay.
I think every Chiefs game is a great watch.
Yeah,
and you know what
exactly.
makes a
That's
Chiefs
so
game
true.
a
That's
great
so
watch?
true.
You know what makes a Chiefs game a great watch? They're not very good on defense.
Yeah.
They're good,
Right.
but it's not like watching the Pittsburgh Steelers. I fucking hate watching
Mm-hmm.
Pittsburgh Steelers because not only is their offensive coordinator just piss poor, I hate their schemes,
Yeah.
but their defense is so good that they don't let the other team score.
Right.
And some people do love watching defensive football. I'm not a huge fan of it. I like the big hits, but scoring is fun to watch, especially when you're doing fantasy football.
Yeah.
So I'm throwing Kansas City Chiefs in goated. It helps to have a bad defense.
True.
It really does.
Yeah.
I think that's actually why Let's Go shouldn't be a team. Like absolute worst,
Okay.
Denver Broncos.
Yeah.
The Denver Broncos are the perfect example of what makes a game horrible to watch
Yeah.
because they are horrendous at execution on offense,
So
but their
bad.
defense is so good. Their defensive
True.
coordinator and their defense is talented. They don't let people score a lot of points
so,
on them.
So they can't score and they can't get scored
Yeah,
on.
so
there's
you
just
get that
no
fucking
scoring.
9-12
Yeah.
Colts Broncos game. Only what was that? Only field goals?
I think
It might have been literally seven
they
field goals.
went for a six or a very long field goal instead of going for on it on like 4th and 3 or something.
Oh yeah, that was the first game
Lost
that
them
the
the game.
Broncos
Yeah.
played. Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
You know, I would almost put Eagles in goated tier,
Okay.
but I actually don't think they are. I don't think they're that fun to watch. I think the Eagles are a great team.
Yeah.
And they've been playing really, really well. But if, let's say, like Chiefs Chargers is on, and then Eagles versus really anybody, I'm turning on Chiefs Chargers. And I think for that reason, I can confidently say I would put the Eagles under whatever tier the Chiefs are in, but only by one. I love watching the Eagles. I love Jalen Hurts. I love Miles Sanders. I'm glad to see him starting to be good again because there were some times where Miles Sanders was kind of struggling. I think the Eagles are 1 year away from being goated team to watch. They're 1 year away, but I don't think they're quite there yet. I mean, you guys have seen the games they played. I think their game against the Lions was super entertaining. That Texans game was not entertaining at all. We watched the full Texans game. They struggled with the Texans. Yep. All the Texans did was hand the ball off to Dameon Pierce. Yeah. All the Eagles did was hand the ball off to Miles Sanders. There wasn't anything too exciting about that game. I'm not going to let one game ruin it for me, but I just don't think the Eagles are there yet. I'm sorry, boys. I know you're mad. I know you're molding. Bills, goated. They put up like a fucking 40 rack almost every game. They struggled against the Jets, but Josh Allen, to me, is the best quarterback in football.
Insane.
And it's always going to be fun to watch.
Did you see he's getting his like elbow looked at or something?
Oh, no
Potentially
way.
fucked up his elbow. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't think there's no way he's not going to play.
I know, right? You know they're going to pump him full of something.
Oh, yeah.
Or put some steroids in that thing and just let it go.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right, let's keep going here. How about the Arizona Cardinals? I'm actually going to say turn off your TV.
I was just going to say, yeah.
They have shown flashes. Like the Raiders game was a really good watch, but like that's only because they had to come back down 17-0 because they literally did nothing in the whole first half. They have been one of the most underwhelming teams this whole year. On paper, they're such a good team too. That's what's frustrating. The Arizona Cardinals on paper have a super talented roster. There are so many teams in this league with less talent that outperform the Cardinals. A team I could think of is the Tennessee Titans. The Tennessee Titans is nowhere near as stacked a roster as the Arizona Cardinals, and the Tennessee Titans significantly outperform the Arizona Cardinals. So turn off your TV. Tennessee Titans, despite having a lot of wins, I'm going to say super mid. I think the Titans are the worst positive win record team in the NFL. I've been getting a lot of hate for this, but I hate watching the Titans play. I think they are trash. They blew a lead to the New York Giants, right?
Yep.
Or was that the Giants' one loss?
No,
I think they blew their lead to the Giants. And that game was so boring. Their offensive game plan is give the ball to Derrick Henry. He's getting 30 carries a game. I hate watching that team. Titans are literally just Derrick Henry. And they got 5 wins and 3 losses. And you know what? They hung with the Chiefs. They played good defense. But yeah, that team is not it for me. I'm going to go Lions in super mid as well. Here's one thing you can count on with the Lions. You can get some high-scoring back-and-forth games. Yeah. Not all the time, but the Philadelphia Eagles game was an awesome game to watch. Yep. We just beat the Packers.
I don't know how that happened.
Like, as a Lions fan, I can watch the games and know in my head we're probably not going to win, but it's actually pretty exciting.
I think what keeps me off the brink of turning off the TV is just that glimmer of hope that we're going to be good. Like,
that's how they get you, man. Just
the hope that we all have had since we've been born. Just like praying. And, you know, we always just get let down, but I'm not turning it off yet.
You think they're going to want to fire Dan Campbell? Not a lot of NFL head coaches can keep their job only getting 2-3 wins.
Yeah, wow.
Obviously, you know, we're not there yet. We could still get maybe 5 or 6 wins, but right now we're at 2. And we suck ass.
Yeah. I think it would be kind of a hard to fire him this season. I think it'd be hard. I think they'd let him go one more. Just because everyone loves him, really, is the only reason.
That's what I'm saying. He's got this
There's no one
effect.
doesn't like him. Like, everyone loves him. So I think it would be a very bad look if they fired him, hired someone else, and then they were in the same position again. Then they'd be really pissed. People would be really pissed.
All right, Atlanta Falcons. I'm either super mid or turn off your TV. I just don't like Marcus Mariota's not the guy. You've got a dude like Kyle Pitts. You don't use him. It just pisses me off. But I do like Cordero Patterson. I think Cordero Patterson is just such a fun guy to watch that it kind of moves them up there a little bit. I'm going to say Chicago Bears. I'm actually going to put them in the Denver Broncos tier. Okay. I'm obviously biased against the Chicago Bears, but holy shit. They're just so bad. They're so bad on offense, man. Yeah. They have no idea how to properly use Justin Fields, or Justin Fields sucks. Those are your two options. I think recently the Bears have shown a lot more hope. It's fine. I'm going to go turn off your TV.
Okay.
I'm going to go turn off your TV. You couldn't pay me to watch a Bears game. Recently, it's been getting a lot better. The start of the season was horrible. All right? I'm keeping it at turn off your TV. Guys, Justin Fields completes like 12 passes a game.
Yeah, they are not happy about that one.
Mauled. Yeah, you guys have a recency bias. You're all saying what they did in the last 2 weeks. What about what they did for the first 5? What about what they did for the first 7?
Yeah, I don't want to watch Justin Fields throw it 10 times in a whole game.
I know. It's like, okay, so he's gonna hand it off to Khalil Herbert. Okay.
Yeah.
It's the same reason the Texans are going to be way down there. Yeah, I like Dameon Pierce. Let's put the Texans in the same tier. Turn off your TV for the exact same reason. If your offense is hand the ball off to Dameon Pierce, listen, it's effective. He's doing a really good job at it. But Davis Mills is super underwhelming. It's just not fun football to watch. Green Bay Packers could almost be in Denver Broncos tier. I am. I'm putting the Green Bay Packers in shouldn't be a team. Here's why. Under normal circumstances, if the Packers have been a poverty team, maybe.
Yeah.
But like you expect a Packers game to be a good game. And then you turn it on and they lose to the Commies. Then you turn it on, they lose to Lions. Then you turn it on and Christian Watson drops a wide open 80-yard touchdown. Then you realize Aaron Rodgers is throwing to the same McDonald's shift workers that Lamar Jackson is.
Yep.
We're keeping that there. Colts are turn off your TV, almost shouldn't be a team. Matt Ryan has kind of sucked. Jonathan Taylor is like a one-hit wonder, super underwhelming. All of it's just not what we expected. So, yeah, I'm going to go turn off your TV on the Colts. Cowboys are super mid. When Cooper Rush was in, it actually wasn't fun to watch this team because he sucks. It was nice to see Zeke Elliott and Pollard, and the defense is really good, but damn. Listen, if Dak is playing well, and that defense is good, I put him in flashy. But I haven't seen enough of Dak playing like really good football to put him back up there right there.
I don't think they need to go out.
I'm keeping it. Buccaneers has been super mid. Almost turn off your TV. What do you think on this one? Buccaneers games have not been fun to watch.
No, dude. The only reason I wouldn't want to turn off my TV is I just want to see Tom Brady smash those tablets on the sideline after every drive. Like, that's the only reason I would watch it. They really are just so down bad. I don't know what's going on over there. They don't have the same head coach, right? Like, the head coach is gone.
Dude, these guys are so fucking up. Chat, you realize what this tier list is, right? Did you guys just join the live stream trying to figure out what the tier list is?
I was just about to tell you need to give a little.
Chat, you just don't. Actually, no, you know what, Chat, I'm sorry. It's actually not your fault because we don't have a title on it. Yeah, this is the most unwatchable teams.
Yes.
Okay? So goated tier is the most fun to watch teams. Flashy's the next most fun to watch. Super mid is mid fun to watch. Like, it's an all right game. Turn off your TV means don't watch the game. It's going to be boring. And shouldn't be a team means I'm not turning it on even if it's the last thing on earth. Yeah. I'd rather play a game of dice with myself.
Watching fucking Bachelorette or something instead of
I would watching
the Packers play.
What about the Panthers, Chase?
Oh, God.
You know what? I'm going to put the Panthers on turn off your TV because there's actually a pretty good chance that they'll get shelled. There's a pretty good chance whoever they play is going to whoop their ass.
Points
so
on the board.
At least they get some points on the board there. Bengals, I'm going to go super mid. I'm going to go flashy. I'm going to go flashy for the Cincinnati Bengals. Listen, that O-line is nothing spectacular, but a lot of times, dude, guys just hucking the ball up to T. Higgins or Jamar Chase or Joe Mixon is going off. So I'm actually going to put the Bengals in flashy. I like watching the Bengals. Browns are super mid. It's actually really exciting to watch Nick Chubb go off every once in a while, but Jacoby Brissett kind of holds his team back.
It could be moved up here soon when Watson comes back.
Facts, dude. So, if Watson plays well, flashy 100%.
Yeah.
A chance for goated. Jacksonville Jaguars, I'm actually going to go super mid. They showed flashes of goated, like the 38-0 game, and they showed like flashes it shouldn't be a team. They just, I don't know much. Jaguars are meh.
Yeah.
Jaguars are so meh.
Not really sure.
Chargers, I'm going to go flashy. I fucking love watching the Chargers. Justin Herbert's so exciting. Eckler gets the ball so much. Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, so much talent on the roster. I like their defense too. Definitely flashy. Rams, I'm going to go super mid. Rams games are very one-dimensional. Sean
Cooper
McVay's
Kupp.
offense is very lame. He chews the clock a lot. They pretty much just throw to Cooper Kupp. Matt Stafford's not that exciting. He was only exciting on Lions when he was hucking balls to Megatron. Yeah, I like Rams in super mid. Absolutely. Raiders. I'm going to say turn off your TV. Raiders
where I
games have
would've put
been
'em.
really bad, especially if you're a Raiders fan. Like, how do you lose 17-0 to the Cardinals?
And you brought in one of the best receivers in the league.
Devontae Adams last week was sick, though.
Yeah, he did do very well.
Dude, but tell me how he goes 9 for 9 receptions. Then for the rest of the game, he gets 8 more targets, but only 1 more catch. I saw 35.5 at half. I was like, oh my God, he's going to go for 70. And he goes for 36.6.
Dude, one game he literally got negative.
Yep.
He got like negative 0.5. Like,
He's just
so
been goofing around.
How does that make it? Supposedly he was sick or something. It's like, I don't care. Give me some points.
We've blown 3 17-point leads. Yeah, that's tough, man. That's tough. Bro just said the Bears' offense is bad. Holy shit, you guys watch like 2 Bears games. You think their offense is good. Their offense sucks ass. Did you not watch the first 6 games of the season? What, you guys watched the last 2 games? You call me MM casual? You're MM recency bias. You don't know ball, kid. Chat, just get over the fact that you don't know ball. Vikings. I'm going to say flashy. Jay Jettas. Dalvin Cook. You've got like one of the best offensive skill position duos. And they just got TJ Hawkinson, bro.
Ooh.
Absolutely a fun team to watch. Patriots. I'm going to go turn off your TV. The Patriots are one of my least favorite teams to watch in the entire league. I hate watching Patriots games.
It's just so mundane.
It's a Bill
like
Belichick
Bill
thing.
Belichick, yes.
Yeah, it's totally a Bill Belichick thing. And just the way he schemes up everything is so fucking boring. Now, in that Super Bowl versus the Falcons, when they were pulling all those trick plays out of their ass, all the 2-point conversions, Bill Belichick was in his duffel bag. That was one of the most exciting games I've ever watched in my whole life. Now, that's a different story.
Yeah.
But now that Bailey Zappi / Mac Jones is in, it's just back to super boring football. So, I don't like it.
Saints.
Saints have kind of sucked ass. What do you think here? I think Saints with Jameis is super mid, but Saints with Andy Dalton is turn off your... I'm going to go super mid no matter what. I'm actually going to go super mid no matter what, because even when Andy Dalton threw all those pick sixes, he still threw 4 touchdowns. And I like Jameis and I like Kamara, and the Saints have been meh, and you can always count on a good rivalry game against the Buccaneers. That's a fun one to watch, because you know they're going to get in a fight.
Oh, it gets heated.
Yeah. And, some Taysom Hill. You got some Taysom Hill nonsense in there. Giants... This is really going to piss people off, but I'm going super mid. Saquon Barkley himself is so fun to watch, but Daniel Jones and the fact that they don't even fucking use their wide receivers are like almost at all. Like, how much did you pay Kenny Galladay? I don't know. These aren't to me super exciting games to watch, because it's like, damn, how are they going to work around the fact that Daniel Jones isn't that good? That's what every game is.
Yeah, I mean,
you throw a good quarterback on the Giants, flashy or goated, and they also go deep in the playoffs.
it's a lot of scheme, to how you rank these teams. And like, if you look at it too, in general, the teams at the top obviously have the good quarterbacks, but then you got like Aaron Rodgers and Kyler Murray and Russell Wilson down at the bottom. They're just teams that can't seem to figure it out, or teams that don't have the proper players. Cough, cough. The Green Bay Packers at receiver position to let Aaron Rodgers even do anything. But then you got last game, Aaron Rodgers throws 2 picks in like the red zone. Just doesn't make any sense. He's just on shrooms or something. I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna go Pittsburgh Steelers. Shouldn't be a team. I hate, literally my least favorite team to watch is the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm straight up. They lost Chase Claypool, who I actually liked. Pickett sucks. Trubisky sucks. Their defense is good. Nobody ever scores. They literally throw 3 interceptions a game. Get this team off my TV, bro. Shouldn't be a team, Pittsburgh Steelers. Commies, you're damn close, but I'm going to go turn off your TV because it's kind of fun to watch Heineke sometimes.
Yeah.
And like Brian Robinson got shot, so it's pretty cool. And Gibson's on my fantasy team, and I like Scary Terry.
Yeah.
I don't know. Jets, it's either super mid or flashy.
I really
I'm
haven't.
going to go Niners flashy real quick.
I would say, yeah.
Actually, I'm going to go Niners goated. This is a fucking goated team to watch.
Yes.
Jimmy Garoppolo poverty? Sure. But now you got Christian McCaffrey going for the hat trick. Passing touchdown, receiving touchdown, rushing touchdown. Debo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk.
Yeah.
Jimmy Garoppolo poverty is certainly not my favorite quarterback, but he actually adds a little bit of spice to the game. He makes the game more watchable.
Yeah.
Because he sucks.
yeah.
Okay, you put Patrick Mahomes out there, you don't even want to watch a Niners game. It's like, okay, 41-0. Sounds good, I guess. Dude, Niners games are always exciting because they always do some crazy shit with Debo. Now they're doing some crazy shit with McCaffrey. And Jimmy Garoppolo is going to keep it a close game.
Yeah.
Seahawks. I hate to say it. Ooh. Seahawks, I think at the start of the season would be flashy because nobody expected it. But now that they're like, okay, we get it, they're actually kind of good, thing has worn off. Anybody remember just how boring that Broncos game was?
Right.
I mean, holy shit. Yeah. That game was so boring. They barely squeaked it out. It's all these goal line stands, then the Seahawks can't score, then the Broncos can't score, then the Seahawks can't score. I've loved watching Kenneth Walker.
Yeah,
I'm either putting them in super mid or flashy.
Yeah, that's the one that was between. Oh,
Ratchet Tsunami, $50 donut watches this Madden 18A. Oh my goodness. Hey, I appreciate you so much, bro. I hope you're doing well. Keep it up, man. I appreciate you. Joshua, as a Pats fan, can confirm that I do, in fact, turn off my TV. I don't know. I'm tough here. I'm actually gonna put Seahawks in flashy. They've got DK Metcalf. They've got Kenneth Walker. Geno Smith has been awesome. Mm-hmm. I'll need to watch more Seahawks game to see if I want to reevaluate that pick, though. And New York Jets, I'm putting in super mid. It's so exciting. It's a shock factor to see them doing good. Zach Wilson sucks. I fucking love Zach Wilson, guys. I get it. He has sex with MILFs. That's so cool. He sucks on big MILF titties. He's actually been so superbly mid. The rest of this team's been exciting. Sauce Gardner is a beast. Garrett Wilson, Breece Hall. I love the Jets. Anybody who's watched the game knows that Zach Wilson is not doing anything for that team. And a lot of times he's just turning the ball over or they're not converting. Mm-hmm. And then the defense is carrying or something else is carrying. And it's just not that fun to watch. Yep. That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at, baby.
That is the most unwatchable teams in the NFL right there, baby.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one in the comments.
Dude.
But you guys have fun with this one.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, Wilson did play good against Buffalo. No cap. Peyton Manning, probably take my money like an OnlyFans thought. It's not. Don't degrade me. I will take your money, though, but don't degrade me.
Oh, we can just get into a little Week 9 recap and then kind of move along, get this Xbox set up, and make sure you got a lot of time for your CFM if that works.
Sick. I think that's probably the best. It'll probably take 45 minutes each game, so we start at 5 will be good. Yeah. So, Week 9.
Week 9.
Is there? Can we squeeze 2 clip outs into here? Into this time frame? Yes, no, maybe, probably not. Just Week 9.
Yeah, it's just Week 9 recap.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at Week 9, ladies and gentlemen.
Week 9 recap.
Well, let's start out with the Philadelphia Eagles. Philadelphia Eagles moved to 8-0, which is so impressive. They clutched this game up. It actually looked like it was going to be a close game. Ended up not a blowout. The Texans did cover the spread, but just barely. Davis Mills literally leans on Dameon Pierce so hard.
Dude, Dameon Pierce is so good.
Jesus.
He is so good.
I know, dude, but this is what I feel bad about is like running backs like this, they play so hard, they're so tough as a rookie, and they just fall off a cliff.
A couple of years, yeah.
You know? Like talk about Ezekiel Elliott, man. Can they just get rid of him already? Let's just go Tony Pollard season.
Is it like how we always talk about too? Is it just like a scheme-based thing?
Running backs? No, I think it is that it's such a replaceable position and that there is an amount of IQ to it, but by and large, People just burn through all of the athleticism, all the ACLs, all the ankle injuries of young running backs for 4 or 5 years, and then they move on to somebody else. And that's why running backs are so replaceable. That's why Le'Veon Bell didn't get what he wanted, really, when he tried to do a holdout. You have to be a generational freak of fucking nature at running back to get paid a bag. Whereas you could be a mid-fucking bozo like Chase Daniel getting 10 mil on the bench. Shit's crazy. Now, I don't mean to say that against Dameon Pierce. I think Dameon Pierce is amazing. I love him. But yeah, it's like, damn, you watch him on the Texans, you're like, man, where is this guy's
I wonder if
going?
it would be cool if they did like a 5-year combine where it's like after 5 years in the NFL, they do like another NFL combine to compare it to when they first came into the league.
That's really
because I wonder if Ezekiel Elliott like really has fallen off. Like he ran a 4.5 in the combine. Now he's running a 4.8. He benched 225 22 times. Now he can only do it 18. Like, I wonder if he's actually fallen off like physically like that. And then, I mean, there's like some maybe mental tests they could do. But
that's interesting.
I wonder if that's like a lot of it. Or the linemen are in that same scenario where they've been in the league for 10 years and the linemen just aren't as good. They're not blocking it as well for Ezekiel Elliott.
Well, with linemen, you can definitely play significantly longer because it's just a different physicality aspect. Right. Like a lot of that's footwork and technique. But for running backs, it's like explode as fast as humanly possible directly at that other guy who's trying to tackle you. You know what I mean? Like I just know running back specifically is the most physically demanding, bruising one. And it's interesting because in the NBA, the peak athletic age, as they call it, like when you're the best, supposed to be the best at basketball, combining your physical abilities and mental, is 29. There is a 0% chance that's correct in the NFL. Literally zero. It might be 24 or 25 in the NFL. Just because your body takes a beating. As a wide receiver might be a little bit different because you're not going to take nearly as many hits.
Yeah.
But for tight ends, running backs, there's like,
I wonder.
It's just so hard.
I wonder if you were to ask like NFL players, was your training harder in college or the NFL?
Training? It's got to be harder in NFL.
I
bet you the sport's easier for them in college. I bet you when they're in college, they're so limber. They're like little fucking noodles, dude.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm getting at, though, too. Like, when you're in college, you are fighting. I guess you are in the NFL, too. But you are fighting to make it to the NFL. Once you're in the NFL, obviously you still got to work, but you can kind of like, okay, I'm here. I don't need to go train today. Like,
Yeah, I think once you get to the league, your only goal is to not get injured.
Right.
It's probably all you do. I know Russell Wilson spends like $10 million a year or something on protecting his body.
Right.
Probably does some cryo chamber fucking nonsense, some made up bullshit. Kirk said on the Pat McAfee show their training was way harder in college. Yeah, Chase, I think you're right.
I could just see that. I don't know, because like as an NFL team, in college you're grown ass adult, but you have a lot more responsibility on yourself when you're in the NFL to keep your body in shape and everything. Obviously, you're doing a lot of training with the team, but I think college, it's like a whole team thing. They're on your ass 24/7. They're
like walking you like a dog.
Yes.
In the NFL, you're just getting paid $15 million to show up.
Our trainer in football in high school, dude, he was crazy. Imagine that in college. And I feel like then you get to the NFL, it's a little bit more laid back.
Think of Jamarcus Russell, dude. Guy would have like 5 Wendy's burgers a day, and he wouldn't even watch film. That's what's so crazy to me. They gave him film to take home. Remember that story about Jamarcus Russell?
Yeah. Yep.
They gave Jamarcus Russell blank tapes.
Yeah.
And they said, hey, take these home and watch the film, because they suspected that he wasn't watching film. He comes back the next day. He's like, yo, thanks for the film. I loved it. You know, it's good watch. He didn't fucking watch it. But that's crazy to me. Like, what? You're not making him watch it?
Right, exactly.
You're not sitting down with Jamarcus Russell and watching film with him. You just handing him a piece of homework and hoping he comes back and does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right.
Well, cool. Yeah, Eagles-Texans, a bit of a tangent there, but wasn't the most exciting game in the world. Eagles struggled a little more than we thought, but they still got the dub. 8-0. Nice. Patriots-Colts, 26-3. Big yikes. Sam Ehlinger was in there.
Yeah, I guess.
He only threw 1 interception, I guess. Can we say that's a good thing? Ramondre Stevenson was all right. Mac Jones was all right. This whole game was not very exciting for me.
No. So is Mac Jones just a clear-cut starter now, or are they just going to kind of keep bouncing back and forth?
I don't know what happened there. Was he injured?
I think so, yeah. He was injured.
Okay. Well, Mac Jones is definitely the one they want starting. Aaron Rodgers lost to the Lions.
Aaron Rodgers, 3 interceptions. Wow, I only thought he threw 2.
He lost to the Lions, 23 for 43. Can I help you?
Bro, he was their leading rusher. He went 4 for 40.
He was skirting.
What?
He was off the perk 90,
Yeah,
bro.
wow. Just not a game for him, though, I guess.
Absolutely not.
Damn.
Jamal Williams has been taking over the backfield. You know what I don't understand? Is that, like, why are you even using DeAndre Swift? Like, if DeAndre Swift is, like, semi-hurt and you're trying to load manage him, why are you even putting him in the game?
That is so true.
Just take the guy out. What's the point of 2 carries? I don't know. I mean, he did get 3 receptions for 40 yards. Jamal Williams has been great in relief for him. Amon-Ra had a solid game. Bigged up. And you know what? Look who got 2 receptions, Chase.
James Mitchell?
You know whose draft pick I announced at Subway?
Yeah.
We don't have T.J. Hawkinson anymore, so guess who's the starting tight end for the Detroit Lions? That's the next Rob Gronkowski. That guy's going to be a Hall of fucking Famer.
That's fire.
That's GOAT.
Fire. That's fire. I love it.
The fucking GOAT, dude. Chargers-Falcons. Chargers squeaked the game out. A dub is a dub. Chargers fans are 5-3. That's a beautiful thing. Chargers are, funny enough, could be like 2-5, or what would it be? They could be 2-6, or they really could be 8-0. I guess not against the Jaguars. They hardcore lost that game, but like they really could have won the Chiefs game. But yeah, I hate watching the Falcons, man. It's so annoying to see Kyle Pitts' talent getting wasted. The Bills lost to the Jets. Josh Allen was kind of crumbling low key.
Yeah,
Josh Allen did not look good. The interception he threw was horrible. I don't know why he threw it. I don't know what was going through his head or why it happened. It was a totally
That was the first ever game that I watched where I was watching Josh Allen. I'm like, what's going on?
It's a very non-Josh Allen thing. He did go ham, though. Even when he has a bad game, he has a monster fantasy game. Insane. How much did Josh Allen drop here? Because he's 9 carries, 86 yards, 2 touchdowns. If my RB1 would do that, I'd be happy. Are you kidding? That's huge. Again, Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson played all right, but like this is what he does most of the time. Michael Carter is a great running back, splitting reps to James Robinson and outperformed James Robinson. So it's pretty exciting to see. And Garrett Wilson, the boy.
I mean, Zach Wilson just needed what the Jets needed, and it's just not to turn the ball over. So no interceptions.
True. And I guess, Josh Allen does have that elbow, whatever. I wonder if that impacted that at all. Am I playing later? Yeah, I'm playing in like 5 minutes. Playing really soon here.
Yeah, let's just rip through these last games here.
A lot of close games. A lot of 20-17 games. 3 different games were 20-17. Chargers, Falcons, Bills, Jets, Vikings, Commanders. Vikings got the dub over the Commies just barely.
Too.
Chiefs Titans was also 27. Yeah.
OT.
Dude, Chiefs got fucking bailed. I'm just going to skip to that. Holy shit. Could you be any more in the refs' pockets? I've been talking about this a lot. NFL's fucking rigged. But that game was so fucking rigged. All the big suits had all their money on the Chiefs' money line, or it was the 8th leg of their parlay, because somebody called in some favors. That shit was rigged. Oh my God, there were so many rigged-ass, whack-ass calls in that. I don't even care. I like the Chiefs a lot. I don't really care about the Titans, but that game was so dumb. Pissed me off. Buccaneers just barely beat the Rams. We knew that was going to be a good game. Click on Buccaneers-Rams because I think this is crazy when you look at these two teams' records: 5-4 or 3-5, 4-5. Are the Super Bowl champs going to make the fucking Super Bowl?
The playoffs, you mean?
Are the Super Bowl champs going to make the playoffs?
I can't even believe both of their records. Dude.
How can you go to the Super Bowl, win, come back with damn near the same team, and be 3-5?
Odell Beckham was their whole team, I guess.
Yeah, you're right. He carried them on their fucking back. It's time, Sean McVay. It's time to reach in your checkbook. Okay, stop being stingy and write that man a check. All right. Although I guess they don't have Von Miller either.
Oh yeah, and Von Miller is a
Von Miller's
menace.
kind of a big difference.
Yes,
it's kind of a big difference. True. He is a monster. I don't know if Von Miller's the difference between literally missing the playoffs, though. Winning the Super Bowl and missing the playoffs, that's a pretty big jump.
It is so hard, though, because, like, literally one play can make you, like, decide if you're going to win or not. So
it's also like when you had Jared Goff, your record sucked, so your schedule was easier. Then you traded for Matthew Stafford. You've got an easy schedule, easy route to the playoffs, easy route to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Now that you won the Super Bowl, your schedule's really hard. Now you got to play only good teams.
True.
The pitfalls of success.
That post. Yeah, that's a good idea. We're gonna look at next stream or sometime. We're gonna look at teams' records after they won the Super Bowl.
Ah, that's a good idea. Because it'll just show how hard it gets.
See the correlation between that. Yeah. Ravens Saints yesterday.
This was an awesome game. I love Lamar. I love Lamar so much.
So good. So fast.
He's a beast, dude.
I don't know
Dude,
how
the
you
one
scheme.
touchdown that Lamar did throw was sick. He really didn't even throw the ball that much because Kenny and Drake was doing insane. They were running the ball so effectively.
Bro, Isaiah Likely, though, showing
He's
out
the
again.
one who caught the touchdown.
Yeah, showing
It
out
was a
again.
sick play, dude. They
was
ran like
nasty.
this boot shovel option with a passing option, and he passed it to Isaiah.
They're saying
Likely.
Odell to the Cowboys. Someone's saying that. No way.
It's not going to happen. Not going to happen.
Why would they? No. That's
It would be
week
kind of
9.
sick, though.
Week 9 overview right there, baby.
Let's look at there's a couple teams. Dolphins, Bears,
okay.
actually an awesome game. Yeah, everybody's mad at me for putting Bears and turn off your TV, but this was an awesome game. Tua continues to look monstrous. Jeff Wilson finding a nice seat in his new home, 5.7 average. Tyreek, another monster game for him. Jalen
Insane,
Waddle,
dude.
another monster game. Tyreek Hill's been such a fucking beast, dude.
Yeah.
Everybody who thought he was just a yak merchant on Kansas City, now he's just a yak merchant on Miami. He'd be a yak merchant wherever he went. Such a beast. And then
Justin
the Bears.
Fields, 3 tutties.
This is one of Justin Fields' best games, and guess what? He still only threw for 128 yards.
That is actually so
123 yards.
Had 178 rushing yards, though.
Holy shit.
I think that's the most ever by a quarterback in Super Bowl era.
That's so savage.
Yeah.
That is so dope. How many fantasy points is that? He must have gone fucking off. Oh my God. He must have dropped like a 50 banger almost. How much did Justin Fields drop? 42.7.
Mixon 55? I've never seen that.
Dude, he had 4 touchdowns and a receiving touchdown. He had a fucking Bo Jackson game, dude. What a monster game. All right, maybe I should have reworked the Bears. Maybe the Bears were super mid.
Yeah, you can't be Reese. Yeah.
I can't put the Bears in super mid watchable team because they had one exciting game.
Yeah.
I can't do it. All right? I can't do it.
When
I can't
Justin
ignore it
Fields
for a 6-game season.
He throws 11 times in a game. What are we doing here?
Well, listen, and this is an anomaly, guys. He doesn't get this many fucking rushing yards a game. Whatever, fine. I'm
What an
positive.
L, though, to do that well, and he still loses.
Kaepernick had more rushing yards in a playoff game at 181. Yeah, well, the
It's
NFL's
regular
racist,
season.
so I'm sure they just wiped that from
It was
the
regular
records.
season stat.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. OBJ is going to them boys. Yeah, I find it unlikely. It could happen. Mixon's performance was the second highest in fantasy history. Who was the most? Wasn't it like Jamal Charles or something? Or I've screwed him. Yeah, that's how it be. That's how it be. All right, boys. Ready for a little franchise?
Dude, your shirt like almost matches our graphic like identically. It'll pop up there.
Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, wait, did you get the new Xbox yet?
It's right.
Oh, okay, sweet. Reason the Bears lost is because of PI that was not called. Well, I feel like the reason the Bears lost is they didn't score enough points. Yeah, I don't think Mixon was that high on that list. He couldn't have been, right? I know Mixon had a really good game, but I don't know. I don't think he was second. And are you counting like Jerry Rice's games back in the day? I know there wasn't really fantasy football back then, but Jerry Rice had some like fucking monstrous games. You guys don't seem to agree. Someone in chat said 8th. Someone said 2nd. Listen, guys, he went the fuck off. Clinton Portis had the most. Damn. Well, the thing is, like, there's real fantasy football tracking, and then there's, like, stats from before fantasy football is even a thing. But there's been games where Jerry Rice dropped, like, 60, if there was such thing as fantasy football. Week 1 game was insane in CFM. Thank you, dude. Bo Jackson had a fucking monster game. Good. Yeah, I do got to play better though. People are mad at how I played, and understandably, so I'm gonna play better today.
What'd you do?
What's that?
I said, what'd you do?
I gave the ball to Bo Jackson too much, apparently. Guys, I drafted him round 1, pick 5. Of course, I'm gonna give the ball to fucking Bo Jackson. Is this really a shocker to people? My goodness.
Oh, yeah, we got to remember for the Tuesday night gaming thing will be on the other account.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
Make sure.
I gotta pull up Series X. Okay, boom.
Cool. Yep.
You boys ready? Oh, shit. Big skirt. Try to do design QB runs, too. It's actually a good idea. I think that is a good idea, especially with Jalen Hurts. I'm scared of fumbling. Whoa. You seen this?
What the heck?
Just going brazy over there.
That's weird.
It has something to do with you clicking, I think, which isn't an issue, but...
Just closing out tabs to make everything good.
Whoa.
Is it still doing it?
I don't think so.
Huh. I had my Xbox running there for 2 or 3 hours, and it never did that.
It's definitely still doing it. Look at that.
What the hell? Yeah, trying to restart that boy. That's weird.
Do 49ers playbook. I'm not going to switch my playbook right now because then I'd have to spend the whole game trying to find new plays. And I've got really angry CFM viewers to keep happy. So I'm going to make it work, though. Papa just donated 10. Hey, thank you so much, sir. Just want to say thanks for always dropping bangers for the boys and making all of our days a lot better. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for that. You just made my day better. So appreciate you right back. Bro hates the Seahawks. I like the Seahawks. What are you talking about? I like the Seahawks. Love that MSU helmet. Thank you. It's Morton Anderson, I think. Yeah, it is. Signed. What a sav, dude. Big skirt, gentlemen. Big skirt. Let's get it, CFM squad.
I'm hitting record.
Yeah, make sure you change the title, too.
Oh, yeah.
And do you have a stream deck for me to use? I got to be able to switch.
I just sauced pretty much the CFM ones for now.
Yeah, I just need face.
Yep, they're both down there at the bottom. And then it
Maybe
is
I'll
recording. I was trying to look into how you made the recording thing, like when it was like recording, it was going like this, remember?
It's probably just because this is an older stream deck.
Ah, okay, yeah.
I bet you with the newer stream decks it does it. This screen keeps breaking. You're probably gonna have to do some troubleshooting with this. Well, we didn't test with this Xbox yet.
No, not that one. How would that change it?
This could be a shit HDMI cord. It kind of looks like a shit HDMI cord. We have a different HDMI. What's up, sexy boys? Sorry, we're having some technical difficulties.
This is the gray one is the one that goes to there. Yeah, let me go grab a different one.
Pretty sure the one that's plugged into the Xbox. Well, wait, no, these are the same ones you used, right?
Yeah, everything's the same. I don't get what's going on here. Nothing has changed.
Is it when I load into a game or just Madden 23? Let's see.
Yeah, I mean,
It's when I load into any game.
What the heck? I was just sitting there on that Xbox for like 2.5 hours and nothing.
Yeah, well, totally different devices.
I can get a different.
I try different cords.
That's the HDMI cord from your room. That black one. This gray one, maybe I'll switch out.
What's this HDMI cord right here? One sec, boys. We're going to go to be right back. We're like, I don't know what's going on here. Do you have a be right back screen on there?
No.
You go starting soon. Fuck them. Get fucked, chat.
Chat, we'll be right back. Replay this.
13 months VIP, Matt. That's so fire, dude. Thank you so much. That's lit.
Play dead, made that.
Silky beat. Silky beef.
Skirt. Big skirt. All right, we got it working. Easy dub. I don't know. Our capture card is being weird. We went and grabbed another one and it works. Huge Bo Jackson fan. So excited when you picked him. Hey, that's awesome, dude. Especially because I got Bo Jackson behind me, too. It's so fire. It's going to be a good time. Hey, are you guys done crying and molding because you had to wait an extra 45 seconds for your franchise game? Yeah, I'm sure your lives are over that you had to wait 45 seconds for your precious fantasy game. Just put limited Julio Jones. Is that a team of the week limited? Say, look, you can upgrade the bow again. I got to figure that out. I got to figure out how to do that. Where's the gameplay? It's coming right now, baby. All right, cool. Let me know when it's recording.
Boom.
Good.
Yep.
All right, let's get it, baby. Franchise! Hey, what's good, Franchise Squad? This is the first franchise game live streamed. So you guys can backseat game me play-by-play as opposed to in the comments. So this will be really exciting. Barry McCockner and the Philadelphia Eagles are... Wait. That's not right. Chase! I don't know what that is, but that ain't right. Fuck it, I'll do it myself.
Oh shit, what happened?
It's not right. Which one's your input capturing?
Oh shit. Sorry, I just had to be.
We just moved to Arizona, guys. You gotta cut me a little bit of slack, all right? Little bit of slack. Not a lot. I'm not asking for a lot. You forgot the power-up player. I know, dude. I'm fixing it. Don't worry. You have to change that video input to Elgato HD60S.
Yeah.
Did I see Speed's new song? There's a 0% chance I'm listening to I Show Speed make a song.
It's just showing black right now for some reason.
Halfback stretch. Dude, it was so effective. Why wouldn't I? People are saying my ears. Ouch.
Whoa. Oh, it's just the static from the thing. I just muted it. We're good.
What's the static from? Because I still hear it.
Oh, really? Dude, what the heck? Might be that, oh, I just muted the Xbox, so it was something with the Xbox. I'm on the HD60S, but it's just showing a blank screen right now. Oh, you can hear me. Let me deactivate.
It's usually pretty hard to get to pull up midstream.
Should be popping up, dude.
You're suing for being deaf. Sorry, when you signed up and watched the video, you signed all your rights away to me. It's going to be 72 tomorrow in Michigan and 32 on Saturday. When the new NCAA comes out, will there be a... Dude, are you kidding me? There's going to be so much fucking content when the new NCAA comes out. It's about all I'm going to do is make content. Yeah, it is pitch black at 6 o'clock now. I know, I'm glad I got out of Michigan. Low key. Listen, guys, I'm not your video monkey, all right? Sometimes we're just going to sit here and goof around.
Go back to the game real quick.
Yeah, I'm back.
What the heck? I just had it for like half a second, and then it went away.
So first when the sky cam died. What's the sky cam? Oh, it's doing the static black screen thing.
That's so weird.
Well, it's mainly because we just switched all the stuff in the middle of the stream. It's not because it's not working. It's because it can't do it midstream.
You think?
Yeah.
Our cameras would freeze, though, and we'd be able to switch them every time.
That's totally different tech. Did you plug this into a 3.0?
Yeah, I tried a few.
It's not 3.0.
Yeah, it was down here first.
That's not 3.0 either.
They're red.
Yeah, red's not 3.0. Blue's 3.0.
There's no blue.
The cam looks in the blue though.
No, there's no blue.
What?
I think he put like red's like faster or something. Let's see if that works. I mean, it was down there though.
I think what we're going to do is we're going to take this down and try and get it fixed in the next 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, I guess that's the only option we have right now.